So this story is called I'm Gonna Choose Joy Even Though It's 2020. Let me set the stage. Coronavirus. Everything gets shut down. You have small business owners losing money. You have people who are frustrated, people who are scared, terrified. Then as a pastor, are we going to be closed? Is it all online? When are we going to open? Why would we open? All that other stuff constantly, every day. Even though we have a plan, people asking. Then you have all of the racial tensions that are happening. And that's just lump all of that with not only people of color, humanity in general, police officers, all that. And so all that's going on, and we preach on that, and then people are like, you didn't say that the right way. I wish you would have said this stronger. I wish you would stay with it. Why are you bringing politics into the church? Which, by the way, the church is supposed to talk about things that matter in society because they matter to Jesus, because we're all made in the image of God. But I digress. So all that's going on. And then you have family stuff and things going on. All this is taking place. And then this week, I get news that a friend of mine from college, who was very close to, who I love, took their own life, and it hit me so hard. And in talking with the friends, I think we're all just a little speechless and not ready to even really dive into it. And so we're navigating that and hurting for our friend's family, and all of us. And then I go out to a meeting today. And you saw this post on Facebook, go out, I'm going to go to a meeting. Oh, my tire's flat. Hey, and I said, come on, 2020. This year's been difficult. But you know what? Put the donut on it, leave the car, drive to the meeting in my wife's van, come back, bring it up to the shop. They check it. The guy spins it. You can see in this photo here. He spins the tire, spins it. Can't find anything wrong with the tire. He says, anybody mad at you? Said, well, I'm a pastor, and there's always people mad at me for something. He goes, somebody let all the air out of your tire and made it completely flat. He said, you have nothing wrong with your tire. You just have something wrong with somebody. And my initial reaction, my gut reaction was to be super pissed, like super angry. That's just like like every part of Jason just wanted to be mad. But I'm not. That's why the name of the story is It's 2020 and I'm still going to choose joy. Everybody's emotionally spent, and I'm not going to lay all of that stuff on you. It's not a pity party for me. I'm not throwing a pity party at all. Just learning some lessons, and maybe it'll be good for you too. The half brother of Jesus shares these words that I'm reminded of regularly. It says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you encounter trials of various kinds, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance, that you may be perfect and complete and lacking in nothing. And I'm thinking about this as the gentleman at the car places put my tire back on, and we're just talking, and I drive around the corner back to my house. It's only a couple minutes away. And I thought, man, I'm going to pray. And so what I did on my drive home is I prayed for the person that decided in the middle of the night that either it was just by chance and just kids being teenagers and bored because there's nothing going on, or maybe it was deliberate. Maybe it was somebody who didn't like me or my wife or our kids or whatever. That I'm going to choose joy, and I'm going to pray for that person. So that's what I did. Just prayed. And prayed for my friend's family, prayed for our church, prayed for police officers, prayed for people of color. Consider it pure joy when you encounter trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And I don't know where you're at today, but I wanted to be in the phrasing of the guy at the car place. He said, I'd be hella pissed if somebody did this to me. And I'm not going to be that. I'm going to choose joy, because even when my heart hurts, I know that there's something better on the other side. You see, it's when we go through trials that we see that God is doing a good work, that something's going to happen. I don't know what that is yet. I'm still hurting from a lot of things. I know you're hurting from a lot of things, but I'm praying for you that you would choose joy. And I know that's hard. But instead of being mad, instead of choosing anger and choosing frustration, that you're going to choose joy because it's the best way. And so, coronavirus, masks, racial tensions, authorities, loss, grief. Me too. Me too. But I'm praying for you. We have better in us. So let's choose joy.